Hello, this video is about The Elephant Herd by June Armstrong, which is piece C1 in the current initial grade exam pieces. So let's talk about hand position first of all. Now, this is a bit unusual because both hands are, as you'll see from the book, both hands are written in the treble. No, they're not. They're written in the bass clef. Both hands are written in the bass clef, which means they're both down low. So I've got my camera not in the middle of the piano keyboard for once. This is middle C, but both hands are going to be down here, below middle C. So your left hand, your left fifth finger, your pinky, is going to be not on middle C, not on the C below, but the C below that. There, lovely deep sound. And basically all the left hand does is play either those two notes, C and G, with 5 and 1, or the two notes a semitone above, the two black keys just above, D flat and A flat. Now there are two ways of fingering this. You can either do both with fingers 1 and 5, or as the book suggests, you can do the white keys with 1 and 5, and then the black keys with 1 and 4. I like doing that, but you may find that harder. So try both. Try going 1 and 5, 1 and 4, just going back between the two, and then try doing 1 and 5, 1 and 5. Now, so the left hand basically either does this, or sometimes it holds the black keys for 2 beats. And at the very, very end, it plays the C an octave below this, which I can't show on my piano, on my camera. I suppose I could move this down a bit more. It's right down there, so it's basically the lowest C on the piano. If you look at the book, the very last bar, underneath the last left-hand note, it says 8VA. That means ottava, which is the Italian word for octave, and when it's written under a note like that, it means play an octave lower than written. So the written note is that, but with the octave sign you play the C an octave below that, which is very near the lowest note on the piano. So I'll just play through the left hand on its own. You can see what I'm doing, but because I'm playing basically the same notes over and over again, I suggest that you don't simply watch the screen all the way through. Have a look at the book and listen to the music and connect what you hear with what you see, in particularly the timing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line is exactly the same as the first. 2, 3 for now the third line. A little less loud, and it's all minims. Then loud again, last line. 2, 3, 4. And there's that low C. And the other thing you'll see written underneath the music for the last 2 bars, it's PED for pedal. So you put the pedal down for those last 2 bars, and of course when I do that, it means those notes carry on sounding even after I've taken my fingers off to play that low note so we hear both. Okay. Right hand goes here, so your starting position is like this. So your right hand thumb is on C, again not middle C, but the C below. And it's going to pretty much stay in that position, but the slightly unusual hand position, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fingers 2 and 3 are going to play black keys. So if you can, have them ready on those. There's no position change. Excuse me. So I'll just go through the right hand. You can watch my hand this time, if you like, by all means, but then I suggest you listen to it again and try and follow it in the written music in the book. So now I come in on the second beat, so I'm going to count myself in, and then I come in on the second beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, at the last two bars we have ties there, so you play the notes on the third beat of the last but one bar, and then you don't play them again for the last bar, you just hold them down. Okay, so pretty simple really. Let's put the whole thing together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And I think I'm going to play that once more. And again, this time I'd like you not so much to look at the screen, but to follow the music in the book and connect what you hear with what you see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you are, that's the elephant herd. So that's the end of this video.